I'll call you Rose. Mhm. Mhm. We're having issues with that one flash drive area, and I'm just gonna place my flash drive in another adapter so it doesn't keep not showing it up. That's kind of getting me suspiciously worried. We don't do that, or we don't handle that. We don't do suspicious. When certain stuff don't show up on your screen, we don't do suspicious. So always make sure when your artwork start kind of like when the computer start acting funny, like not identifying your flash drive and stuff like that, you gotta make sure you gotta take a step back and be like, hold up now, yeah, very suspicious. Very suspicious. Hope everybody's doing all right. We about to start soon. We are live on YouTube as well as TikTok. So if you ever want to check out both or want to follow both, subscribe to both. No, appreciate that. Well, follow on TikTok and subscribe on YouTube. You get the idea. Everybody hear me on this side? Yes, yes, yes. All right, hold on. Let me get my desktop situated over here on OBS. I don't know if it's working or not, but yeah, because it's capturing my voice, but not the audio. Let's see. Properties. Oh no, that's input. We don't need input, we need output. There we go. No, it's still the same thing. But if y'all don't hear music on y'all side, TikTok, y'all should be able to hear it. But if y'all can't hear it, yes, the audio is kind of fugazi. I've been working on my character Lilith. Ah, ah. My fault. Mm. Mm. I don't know. Like the bat signal. Mm. Mm. Oh, dang it. I got too amp in there. So they're touching stuff. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, 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 yeah. something that I know. Mm. Silent Andre. Mama to my fiance. Like, is it just me or my eye color kind of jacked up? Like my eye colors is just all over. You got it. You got it. It's coming. Are you ready? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. My bad, I'm listening to something else. Mm, 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 You ready for lessons? Are you ready? Mm. Mhm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. In God we trust. Mm.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That Chance the Rapper, you feel me? That's my guy. Mm. You, what's up with you? What's up with you? be there for my marriage. They can see it on Facebook. They can like it. They can share it. Like, how you doing? How you doing today? How you doing today? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. You doing some art today, or are you babysitting? I'm free today. Nice. So you got anything? Like I said, you got any work plan, or you just chilling, relaxing? Nothing wrong with a little break here and there, you know. I don't know. We see how we feel. I feel it. I feel that. Hope that hope that you get something going for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just doing Lilith as a Sith Lord. Like I said, I'm only here. I'm only on here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Already at an hour and 11. So you already know. I ain't trying to do no more long hours on this bitch. That doesn't matter. Yeah, it don't matter if I'm finished or not. You know what I'm saying? We just bow, cut it off like that. Sometimes I'll go a little bit longer just to chat. But other than that, if it ain't about the chat, like the art, it just stops where it's at after like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Yeah, I just like nah, I forgot that shit now. Just like I want that. Me and you both, but hey, it's beneficial because when the next person like, I don't know what to look for to do an emo, we be like, I got you. You feel me? But always tell them to make sure to still do your own research though, because we could be like, we know how to do it, but we have certain preferences that'll be different for what you're trying to do. It may be the same emo shit, but we could be doing something like animation where they're trying to just look like. For me, I'm just trying to do like either gifs or like the closest of animation I'll do is gifs, or I'll just do natural stand by themselves, still emotes. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, I just don't like the whole like having someone give me the information and then I just run with that shit. Nah, I like to get their information, their perspective, their way of how they did it, and then I'll still go out, still look. So yeah, some people will just run what you say and just be like, and then when it don't work, they be like, I don't know what happened. I'll be like, she. I'll be like, she. I don't know what to tell you. I'll be like, you need more help. If you need more help, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make them want it. Make them want it. Make them want it. They gotta get it. They gotta get the when it gets good. Oh my god, some people don't watch Martin, but Tracy Morgan was in it when he first started acting, and he was in Martin, and he used to be hustle man, always hustling and shit, and he be like, get the hustle wallet, and he rubs his underneath his chin, he rubs it real fast, he's like, getting good. That was just like his whole like niche, like for his character. If you don't got it and they don't got it, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So getting what it getting good. I forgot how the whole quote. It's a quote he say, and then he does that at the end. It's just funny. It's just funny as shit. But that was the first time like Tracy Morgan. Like you'll probably see Tracy Morgan first time acting was in Martin, and he became an official character in the bit. So he'll pop in there. He'll pop in here and there, and this is when he was big. He's not at the size he is now, or like when we first saw him like in the films in our time when we grew up. But now, he was big. He was actually not too big, but he was like he had some weight on him though back then. So when he got into film, like started getting roles and there, he slimmed down. But yeah, really dope, really dope. And I'm glad he's still acting sometimes too. He still does voice acting and other stuff too. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm, mm, mm. All right, guys. I'm listening to Chance the Rapper. So if I'm humming something or trying to know these lyrics, I'm listening to something different. I just got y'all on lo-fi right now on y'all end. So, but now I mostly got y'all on lo-fi. Yeah, I mostly got y'all on that bit. So, trying to figure out what to color first. My brain is all over the place. Trying to figure out what's the next. I think I'll do the wings. But my brain kept talking about the wings, so I might as well do them. Mm, mm. Good rest up. A generation above me. You'll never me. It's my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. For my bill. Oh, Pete, guess what? No inhale. Get it. Ooh. And Chance, Acid Rapper, Saki Hacky Sacker. But Bad's character is gonna be the fourth. It's gonna be the fourth character, the fourth main character of the Earth Ton of Heroes. Because I really don't know what I want to do with his character, and his character just comes out. So he's gonna be the fourth character. So in the members, it's gonna be Gaia, Jin, Tora, and then it's gonna be Diego. So he's gonna be the male in the group of the four females. So when Tora gets her spinoff, he'll be that bridge gap between Gaia and what you call it? It's at my audio. I mean, I was watching my live, so yeah, it probably might be yours. Yeah, it might be. Unless Wi-Fi got interrupted or something, but it didn't tell me. Okay, so yeah. But now I said Diego, the character that Bad created on his design, and then we gave him something. So I told him to come back and see where he did with that data sheet I told him to build up because I was gonna do all the damn work. So I told him to send me that. So he's gonna look back into if he has it. I don't know if I have a record of it. But Diego's gonna be the fourth member to Earth Ton of Heroes. So it's gonna be Gaia, Jin, Tora, and then Diego. You feel me? But Diego's gonna make his depending on how I do it, I'll probably like put him in his first appearance of Still Tora's spinoff. But he'll be the bridge between Gaia and Tora knowing each other. Heck yeah. I told him I said, yo. Cause I was just thinking, and I was like, I don't know what I really want to do with the character to a certain extent. So I said, you know what? He can be the fourth member. Because I do need a male. I do need a male character. Did he open them? He better have. Yeah, we want to see progress. I'm tired of him talking and yapping. Yeah, the style eventually. I mean, he has a style already. He already has it, but he needs to, because if you control your own characters and you have a certain thing, he has his style, no doubt about that. He has that shit, but he needs to work on his anatomy, his poses. He need to work on that. He needs to work on actually solidifying how to do the body. Once he get that shit, he good. I don't know why they keep fucking wasting time just doing character after character. Yeah, I love seeing that shit. I love that you're doing that, but you know you need to work on your anatomy and your body types, your poses. You need to work on that shit. Get out, because like your art looks like, I want to see 3D, kind of like you're doing a 2D character. It's two dimensional, but I want to see some solidness in there, like how you see my character Lilith. It's 2D, but you see the solidness in it. You know what I'm saying? So, like the arms, for instance, you can tell to see the solid of the arms. It's not flat. He needs to learn how to understand his anatomy, break that shit down. And then, like I said, I wish I did that when I did my anatomy. I mean, when I did my style, when I was learning my style, that I also worked on anatomy as well. But I can still work on it. But now I'm like, I kind of don't want to, but I do need to, because I want to see how my style looks like with just a basic body. You know how people already do tutorials with just a blank figure character, no face, no nothing, just a body. And I want to just keep doing different shit with it. You know what I'm saying? Different poses, and not full illustrations, just different poses, how the body, how my style shapes anatomy. So when I apply it to my characters, it's tenfold. You know what I'm saying? So he needs to learn that. So yeah, it's there, but he needs to stop bullshitting and stop trying to doodle and actually study. And I'm gonna tell him that too. Whatever his ass getting, he at work right now, but I'm gonna tell him that you need to, you got your style, but you need to hop off that shit for a second and worry about your anatomy and your poses. Because like I said, if I was at his age and I had my style already, but I just needed to work on anatomy, I would have been doing that shit. Because now, like doing hands and doing feet and shit like that, and certain the height and body types, I would have been already by my age now to this present day. I'd have been left and right good with that shit, poses and everything. But see, I lack in certain shit. So because of me focusing on my style, so like I said, it's a good thing, but sometimes it can slow you down. But always make sure to be present for certain other shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be present for other shit. But he got it. Like I say, he got it. But we can only encourage, motivate, and drive. But we can't push. We can't push it for you. Oh, why is it that color? But you know it, P. You know it. But I appreciate you so much for helping him. Get the books. Hopefully he'll utilize them. Should maybe even step it up. Well, I know that's probably like a digital course, but like an online course. But yeah, I like to get physical shit too. Like, don't stop getting physical books and stuff like that. He said, I don't have a style, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just learning exactly, because you're not. But see, with him, like with us, we like to make our characters. I know you want to make your character. You want to see what Ilana looks like, in your style. Even though you see her in mine, you still want to see you want to see her, how you'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, in the meantime, you're learning color theory, all this other stuff, X, Y, and Z to manage that. But with him, he just need to learn, just do it manually first. Like I said, he's still young. Yeah, he's still young, so he has opportunity. Where I just, I got to do it now. Like I said, I'm decent. I can make certain illusions, but I still need to work on those stuff too for practice purposes. 'Cause I could get even better with my poses and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-hmm. Me and God dapping. Mm-hmm. My bad. I listened to that Chance the Rapper. You know how you know what he did. You know what it is. But yeah, he got endless potential. Yeah, all got endless potential. You just gotta do it. Yes, yes. Hold up, baby. Then color theory. You can no, it's improving the color. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely in your the I can't remember the name that you did the piece, but the recent piece that I said you did really fucking good at. Yeah, I can see it. Your blends of colors. But see, if you're blending colors, that's exactly where color theory has to happen. But sometimes you don't really need it when you're doing something like I am. That's why I told people I don't really push myself to do color theory. But I still yeah, knowledge is power. It's better still to learn it though. You know, because if I do want to start blending my skin tones, at least I know how to do it because I worked on color theory to know how to blend each colors. The hibiscus, that's how I pronounce it. If I'm pronouncing that shit right. But yeah, the flower. I didn't know if you had a name for it or something, you know, a specific name. So I didn't want to just call it the flower. Yeah, the flower. I'd be like, shit, I drew like 50 of them motherfuckers. Which one? I'd be like, damn, you got me there. I'd be like, you got me there. And so sad. Mm. Make us boo wop, do the woo like you got. I don't need an EGOT as long as got you got deep breathing woosah. She just like a flu shot. She shoe shot. Comfy like Molly's couch floating around a city like Malcolm X dallied out. I guarantee it. Fully probably out. When it comes to flip a board, I won't ollie out. I was once a snotty nose with a potty mouth. Yo, listen, Chance the Rapper's my nigga, alright? Just saying. Alright? And you said now I can say I'm a self-taught artist since I'm teaching myself better. Exactly. Learn, assess, execute. You know what I'm saying? Or assess, learn. Yeah, assess, learn, execute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, yeah. You acknowledge that you have to work on this. You learn that you learn more to get better at it, and then you execute it. And that's when it comes to improvement. Improvement leads to mastery. Mm. Mm-mm. And it's so sad. Hey, hey, hey. And too bad. And so sad. Oh, shit. So whatever. One sip. Hey. Please. Gonna one sip. Sip. Lip balm. A chick to get my lip balm. Hey. Traffic, traffic, looking for my chapstick. One star Patrick, outside like packets. 9-star hotel, doorman look like Braxton. Fancy carpet, make her feel like, make her feel like Jasmine. Make her feel like Cash. I choose you like I'm Ash. Into the box, bend the cool, let me crash. Boy, I don't know what's up. Yo, Chance the Rapper be having them bars, bro. I don't care what anybody say, bro. Give him right. He writes it and actually sits down and write, bro. Like his shit be phenomenal. Like you just gotta listen to his lyrics. That's some Chicago news. Because I noticed that I don't panic anymore when I need to blend and mix colors anymore. Exactly. Get used to it. You know what I'm saying? You like, I think I might fuck it up, but then you just let it ride. Like I always tell people, man, talk about it. Talk to yourself about what you're gonna execute. Listen to your plan as you go along. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I might use this. I don't know. Let me try. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how a nigga can just draw in silent, bro. I gotta chit chat to myself to know how I'm gonna execute it. Is it gonna look good? Type shit. You know, that's me. That is me. Mm. One sip. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. As I said, it's same to me. It's same to me. It's same to me. But like I said, when I run into those challenges, I gotta talk to it. I gotta talk about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. You ready? Are you ready? Definitely, I talk to myself out loud. I have to understand what I'm doing. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck with it. Hometown when I die, and Rom, you done. Mm, mm. Is this ready to die? We got it. We got it. Mm. Niggas all we got. Hey. Are you ready? Are you ready? Mm. All right. I appreciate y'all for joining in. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. You know what I'm saying? Probably continue this off live. But other than that, I appreciate y'all for joining in and chilling with me. P, you take it easy. You be easy. Do your thing. Other than that, peace, y'all. Peace to the bottle of hair grease. Ah.